Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel, to Chasing the Light with us. We're here at another trail. I'm here with Adeline as per usual. We hope to enjoy this one. It's a bit unique. Adeline suggested it and it shocked me a bit. So apparently this one has sand. Adeline knows a bit more of the backstory since she found it. Which when I saw a few Google pictures, I thought, okay, so it's probably like sand they brought in, but apparently not, eh?
Yeah, no, it's not. So it's like called Pinhey Forest. So it's like Pinhey Forest, Pinhey Sand Dune. It's like a sand dune that has been formed over 10,000 years and brought over, like blown away from Champlain Sea and ended in this forest,
Which I still don't understand, but
yeah, and it's
okay.
pretty like Conrad said, it's pretty unique in the sense of finding sand in the middle of a forest in the city.
Right.
It's quite something, and we hope it's the first time we're coming here, and we hope to find to be really surprised by this discovery, and it was really intriguing.
And the other thing is, because Canada, we don't have any natural sand. You go to any beach that has sand, it's been put there on purpose. So
it hasn't been blown away.
Blown there or anything, yeah.
Yeah. So we thought that's a good thing that we would want to share with you, and we'll discover together. So are you ready to go? Ready to go? Let's go.
So Adeline's playing with the sand. How does it feel to be playing with sand again?
It's nice. It's like so smooth. Like I haven't touched sand for over 6 years. So it's really nice. Like it reminds me like walking on the beach. And it brings over memories too, in the sense of when you go to the beach, you have like a lot of family gatherings and songs, and we have like traditional dances in Mauritius, like Sega, and it's very lively and it smells good. People are dancing and
Barbecue.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy that the feeling of sand can bring like smell and sounds and a warmth and feeling. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually playing a lot with it, but it's really nice. Like, it's really soft.
Mm.
And yeah.
There isn't quite
And
the
I
smell
do
of sea,
remember Huh?
There isn't quite the smell of sea, but it's close. And there is a wind, eh?
There's
a bit
a
of a
wind.
breeze.
Yeah, we just missed like there should be the sea next to it. It would be perfect. But it reminds me like sand as well reminds me of how my dad used to make us like clean our feet before getting in the car because the sand would get everywhere and it would be a nightmare for him to clean it.
Right.
And yeah, so that brings that memory too.
Nice.
So it's really nice. Like, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. And after our hike, we went to T&T. It was close by, and we thought we'd mention it because, well, for me at least, it's one of those things that unless someone mentions it to you, you know it exists in your city. But we never would have thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got our car a few months back, and it never really occurred to us. You know, like you get used to doing things locally, and we've been relying on stores like Walmart, and sometimes we go and we get like our Chinese vegetables and things like that from Walmart, and it's not even fresh, and it's not the same. So someone just mentioned T&T, and I was like, oh right, that's right, and now we can go.
Yes, it used to be really far for us, especially to go by bus or even taking
Or even going down into Chinatown is a bit of a...
Yeah, it was far. It was it was more difficult. But if you don't know what T&T is, it's an Asian supermarket, and you have different choices of food, obviously. So we bought some stuff. We bought food for tonight to eat. So
Sunday night before work, nobody exactly wants to use the last remaining hours to cook. So
we did a little bit of a haul, I guess.
Yeah.
So we are going to show you a little bit of a few things that we really like in the store. There's a lot of things that we still have to explore, but
I get lost like a kid in a candy store. There's just so many options.
Yeah,
from pork belly to beef balls to like anything you think of that you like in terms of Asian or even ethnic. I'd just say, because if you're from another culture that has a lot of spices or a lot of ingredients, it's hard to find it in a traditional supermarket, whereas they will have the spices you want or the...
Yeah, you can find it. Of course, you can find it, but not like it's not as... There's a variety. Like in let's say where we used to go to Walmart or the store, you would get like maybe 1 or 2 free brands.
in one aisle.
Yes, in
one aisle in the store. So,
but over there you have like so many choices.
Right. So anything that you think of that you enjoy, whether it's pho or whether it's sushi or whatever, it's the ingredients to all these things, they'll have it.
So
let's get it. Sorry, even your fresh fish or your clams, they'll have it.
The veggies are fresh.
Veggies are fresher.
It's a real difference for sure. Like you feel it when you're cooking it, you're eating it, you feel how fresh it is, and it feels good in the tummy. So we're gonna show you what we have. You can start.
So as we'll just leave off where you were talking about, we got a few bundles of veggies, and every week we've gone, we've rediscovered T&T a couple of weeks ago. So every time we go, the amount of vegetables we buy increases. Got some bok choy, gailan.
Our favorite drink lately from there is this one.
Right.
It's,
And we could get it at Walmart in like a carton, which not anymore. For some reason, they're not stocking it, or juice boxes. But
yes,
you know,
but the can one, the one in the cans, for my opinion, is
Mine
the
too.
best one.
it taste wise, it tastes better.
Yes,
You know.
and the one in the juice box tastes different for some reason. I'm not sure why, but this is what the packaging is beautiful to start with. But this is green tea, and
It's like a honey ginger.
yes,
No, you don't
it's
really
a-
taste the ginger, but it's like a honey kind of like nectarish kind of taste.
yes, like sometimes I like to heat it up a little bit. That's my weird thing to do sometimes. It's just comforting. But we bought like 6 of them because last time we bought like 2 and it wasn't enough. So that's something to try. Even if you have it in other stores, like try it. I think it's really good. Yeah.
And then again, another thing is getting instant noodles from Walmart or from Loblaws. It's a sort of, you're stuck with a certain kind with certain brands that they'll stock. But at T&T you'll get like 2 aisles full of different kinds, and I have no idea what to choose. Too many options.
Yeah, he spent like 15 minutes in there.
I was like, at the same time I was thinking, oh, we have to get home. Monday we have to prepare for Monday. So it was a bit of a battle of both. But if you are local, or you research and there is a T&T close to you, and you go on the weekends, I'd say go after 6, because otherwise it's too busy.
It's really busy.
Right.
Like last time I was getting worried to go in there because the parking lot was full. And
big parking lot.
Yes, we were second guessing whether to go in because of the amount of people. But
we ended up leaving, coming back, and it was better. And then
it was better like after after like 7, after 6. I think
good
it's
time
good.
on weekends, and during the week you're pretty much good. In terms of noodles, I mean, there are too many brands that I just don't recognize yet. So I just went with this one just because they make the. I'm sure a lot of people have had it. They make the spicy noodles that you see everywhere. But this one was a noodle stew with pork bone and potato flavor. I thought it would be pretty good, so I took this one.
And another one I chose was Troy Me from Ichiban. It's more like, yes. And it's more like fried. I think I'm going to like it. I don't know yet, but I was attracted to that one, so that's what we got. Yep.
A few other things that we picked up were a cutting board. I picked up a big Chinese cleaver, which I want to get. I just got the cleaver that's meant for hacking through, and then there's another more refined one that I want to get, and a sharpening stone. But I want to expand my cooking knowledge and skill, and it's so nice to be able to use, especially for, you can crush garlic with it, you can scoop up your ingredients, throw it in. Anyway, so I like expanding in that kind of thing. I think you got something too.
Yes, I got something. This is, we used to use it a lot in Mauritius to crush like garlic and different type, especially garlic. That's what I've seen my mom doing that a lot when I grew up, and I wanted one.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Just to remember home and how we used to cook and how we used to prepare our ingredients. here sometimes you have like garlic coming in a
tube or in a
yes.
jar that's already minced for you, which is
Yes.
convenient. It's great, but
yes, but I wanted to have one and just have fresh garlic, crush it, and put it in my food, and that's my little
dive into the whole cooking and getting more in tune with
traditional uses and traditional ways of embracing the culture where I come from.
right.
So
Yeah.
that
Culture,
I
roots.
was happy to find this.
Yeah.
And then we have a food we're gonna eat tonight.
Yeah. Picked up dinner.
Yeah.
Not the most balanced, but you don't.
Oh, wow.
The variety wasn't exactly as much as usual.
But still look good. We got the Vietnamese salad roll. Yes, so we got this. It looks really good. I'm gonna try it.
We got sweet and sour pork, and then pork belly. So that should be yummy.
Yes, so we're gonna try those. If you live in Ottawa and you've been thinking of going to T&T, we would recommend to just go and explore.
Or any local Chinese market, or explore all the markets, because you're gonna find things that never occurred to you, and get access to a lot of different things that you don't normally have. So
yeah. And so yes, so this is gonna be our food after the Pinhey Sand Dune excursion. How do you call that?
yeah, excursion.
Yes. And so we hope you enjoyed our video, and we're gonna sign off and go eat.
Yep.
So have yourself a good week, and we'll see you in another video.